You are not a linear being. And I think it's really important that you really truthfully understand that you're not a linear being. And because you're not a linear being, that means you do not heal linear either. You will find yourself, the more you grow or ascend or elevate, that you come around to things that you think you already overcame, you already dealt with, you already have a knowing of, to understand them in a deeper way, to get through in a deeper way, to reach new depths. The higher you go, the deeper the roots, and that's the same thing that happens in healing. It's important to know that just because something comes back does not mean you've backslided, does not mean you've backslid, it does not mean you've gone backwards, does not mean you're sabotaging your healing. There's a reason of why you are being shown something again. Whether it's to show you how far you've come, whether it's to realize a deeper truth. Because every time we grow, we elevate, we go up, whatever you want to call it, we have new awarenesses. We can understand more. We can understand more. So then they bring us back to what we have already experienced, or the pieces and parts of ourselves, so that they could be understood to a deeper depth. You may know that you have mother wounds or father wounds, or you were in a bad relationship. You may have those knowings. As you grow, you may start to understand why you did the things that you did. And then as you grow again, you may start to understand and take responsibility for your part in those areas of your life. And then as you grow again, you may understand that this is a piece and a part of a larger chain. Then as you grow again, you may realize that this problem, action, decision, choice, stems from a separate action, decision, choice over here. And then as you grow, you may realize that, well, I thought this only bothered me in this area, but this actually bothers me in all of these other areas, and it all leads back to XYZ. They're all different levels of understanding yourself. Sometimes we're so focused on just the first level to put it aside that when it comes back again, we dread it. Oh, I thought I was over this. My God, I thought I was past this. What the? It's okay. It's okay. You're not a linear being. You don't get there to move past it and then never come. No. Think of it like a spiral staircase. And that's where you get your cycles, because when you look at it from the top, it looks like a circle, but it's actually a spiral. As you continue forward, you're coming around to it again from a higher perspective. And then you come around to it again at a higher perspective. And then you come around to it again at a higher perspective. It's only when we haven't fully adopted it, fully haven't embraced it, understood it, internalized it, fully accepted it for what it is at each level, each stage of our healing, that it becomes a cyclistic thing, that we're no longer going upward, we're just circling. We're just continuing to view it, to see it, to own it, to experience it on the same level. Hence your cycle. You're not a linear being. So do not fear when you elevate, when you grow, when you expand. Do not fear when you come back to old things. It does not mean that you are going backwards. It does not mean you backslid. It does not mean you messed up. It doesn't mean you fucked up. It doesn't mean any of that. It's a part of your growth. As you go higher, you go lower. As you go up, you go deeper. As you go in, you go out. It's the same type of a thing. Your roots in yourself need to be very deep to reach the highest of heights. A lot of people panic when they get to their healing journey and they're like, but I've already done this. You may have done it from one level, but now you're doing it from the next level. And you will continue to do it like that throughout multiple areas of your life for one reason or another. Follow where you're being led and stop judging the journey that you're on, and just start becoming one with the journey. Just start experiencing the journey for what it is right in front of you. You limit yourself when you judge yourself. No judgment. Stop telling yourself this is stupid. Stop telling yourself you shouldn't be here. You should be somewhere else. Stop comparing yourself to others, other people's journeys, or your expectation of what your journey is to look like. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if you were truly healed from it, it wouldn't bother you that it came back around. And I think that's really important that people need to hear that. 5:25 on the clock, it wouldn't bother you that it came back around. When it bothers you, it controls a piece and a part of you. Healing is to no longer let past experiences, traumas, and dramas control and hold a part of you so that it elicits a response. Sometimes we need new perspectives at different heights and different depths to get fully healed, so to speak. Just to take back control over our life, over that event or that trauma or drama. You're not backsliding. I hope you have a great day, B. 606. I will see you later.